Hello and welcome to day 5 of my year of gratitude here at Journey Back to My Truth. Um, Last night was a rough night. It started with my little one getting sick to her stomach and throwing up. It was around like 11 p.m. And then shortly after that, I started feeling nauseous. And then my other daughter did too. And then the oldest daughter shortly after. And I will save you the dirty details, but needless to say, all the bathrooms were full at several times, and several showers um, needed to be given. We were up at 1, at 3, and at 5. It was it was bad. It was really bad. I've never had food poisoning that bad, where it was coming out everywhere. So I had tried in the middle of the night. I was so sick that I didn't even think about it to try to take anything. I was reading online and they said don't take something to stop the diarrhea because it can actually make you sick longer, which sucks because the first thing I wanted to go do was grab some like Pepto-Bismol. Um, so I did, but I did spray some TRS, which advanced TRS is something I love. I'll put a link below. It has really helped me with my energy levels and pain and everything else when I was sick and doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I highly recommend advanced TRS to everyone. It just removes all the toxins in your bodies and heavy metals. And for me, it's really something great to have. So I had sprayed advanced TRS uh, in my mouth and my daughter's mouth, but I don't know that it really helped with the food poisoning. But on a whim, I also sprayed it on my face. Remember where I was so swollen yesterday? And I look up this morning and look, it's pretty much gone. Like 2 days and that bee sting just gone. Absolutely amazing stuff. Like I cannot talk highly enough about advanced TRS. I mean, it doesn't fix everything, but if your issue has anything to do with like mold or heavy metals or toxins, highly recommend. Now, what I did find worked, I finally remembered early in the morning about bentonite clay. My sister actually, who she's a chiropractor, and she knows all kinds of stuff about health and supplements and things like that. And she'll actually take tablets of bentonite clay every time they go out to eat to prevent food poisoning. My foggy brain in the middle of the night did not think about it until early this morning. So I went ahead and took some, so it's bentonite clay, bentonite. So I just have a jar of this. No, it's just a powder. You mix it in water. It's pretty terrible. It does not mix well. Um, Drinking it tastes like sand. Like it's not fun. But I went ahead and took that, and about 30 minutes later, my nausea went away, and I had no more accidents after that. So this stuff, absolutely the bomb. Cured my food poisoning. I mean, not 100%. The rest of the day, I was still achy and tired, and just had a lot of issues. But for the most part, this stuff right here, this will help get rid of the toxins, just absorbs the bad things in your gut. So that's my recommendation for food poisoning, is to take you some bentonite clay. As far as gratitude for the day, I'm amazed at this. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. To write these thank yous takes like 5 minutes, and already the responses I've gotten, because some of them I've sent via email or text, and the handwritten ones that I've mailed, I haven't gotten a response back yet, but the other ones already just so much love coming at me. Now I'm a little iffy on it since I've started this. I've gotten stung in the eye with a bee, um, and we ended up with like the most awful food poisoning of my entire life, and the entire family had it. So the karma isn't really adding up right now, but it's all right. We're pushing through anyway because the response just makes it really awesome. So I'm going to keep doing that, just because why not? So my thank you for today, I think, is going to be to one of my dear friends who, through all of the stuff that's going on, she actually drove down specifically to take me out to lunch. Now we had to eat outside because so worried about bringing COVID home to my daughter, because of all the health issues she's having, and myself. I have a clotting disorder. If I get COVID, that could be lights out for me. Um, so we ate outside, but it was the first social interaction, the only social interaction actually I've had in a year. And she just sends me little notes. She sends little things in the mail. Um, she set up for my kids to have like a Zoom meeting with them. She sent a cake mix and tea so we could have cake and tea party. Like just, I mean, she's just been incredible. So I'm going to give her a thank you and just let her know how incredible she is and how much I appreciate it. And when you find just awesome people like that in the world, it just you need to just tell them they're awesome. So that is going to be my gratitude for the day. Anyway, we will see you all tomorrow, hoping tomorrow is a better day. No, come on. I had to borrow my husband's phone.